Welcome back, YouTube. It's me, Affected Hippo, and I'm at a point in this series where I've realized it's time I had a dirt factory. You may be able to see the tower behind me, this right here. We have a fairly simple little thing. Deployers will place coarse dirt, plows will plow the coarse dirt into regular dirt, the drills will break the dirt, and then everything's spinning on this mechanical bearing. Pretty simple, not too big. There's room to expand it. I think there's about 80, I think 80 blocks per rotation, and then we're going to be putting the farm on the opposite side. I'm recording this after. I don't know what I actually said. I didn't realize my mic was muted. Once again, we have another clip where I forgot to record audio. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have coarse dirt in this andesite, coarse dirt going in through the andesite funnel. We'll have dirt coming out of the brass funnels. There should only be one thing going in, so you don't have to worry about a filter. That's why we're using an andesite funnel. The dirt on this side is going to be at, I think, 16 for now. And the goal is to just have a constant output from the farm so that it backs up. And uh, we have coarse dirt actually continuously supplied for the farm, because if that runs out, then there's really nothing we can do at that point. Now, what I'm planning on doing at this point is building a mechanical crafter. And for coarse dirt, we really need a 2x2. I'm doing a 3x3, and then the plan is to block out. You can go. I'm connecting the edges here, and the goal will be to have dirt going in through these two funnels. I don't know why they're brass. I think it's because I was planning on using a mechanical arm. I did not end up going with that, and having uh, having whatever it's called, gravel, having gravel go in through the uh, other side. So here we have the belts that are going to feed this instead. This is where the farm actually gets easier for me as I'm building it. I've worked out that if I put a brass tunnel at the end here, I can just split the dirt. And then so long as 32 dirt comes through, I could have a as long as 32 dirt comes through, the farm will continuously feed itself, so I don't have to actually maintain uh, or keep resupplying the farm itself. Now, I want to show you this big open space right here. This is what I think should be train station for Heliodorus. I'll still have a station here, and the station block may change, but the train will still end near the front of the structure. This end should be right about, yeah, probably right around here. So that's probably where it'll stay. And I've already designed it in creative. This is it. Now, it will not stay like this. When you use schematics to build with whatever these are, what are they? What do they call that's domum, domum ornamentum. Yeah, it doesn't like these very well. These are red bricks and a variety of, it would be dark oak and dark oak planks that fills in these spaces. So this I'm going to skip, and then I'm going to basically fill in as I can. Some of the blocks will be easy enough to fill in, but a lot of this is going to have to be placed by hand. And something I'd like to note is the height of this. We're up at y Oh, wrong button. All right, let's try that again. We're up at Y85, whereas if I get out, say this guy, I'll just place down some random, I don't know. All right, so where's it want to place this? I throw this down, put it back in my hand. Yep, all right, there you go. So the tallest building in the area with the same sort of plan would be 77, roughly. So we're going to be, we're going, we're going to be a little bit taller, a lot taller actually. Well, I hope you like my neighbor's motorcycle as much as he does. But yeah, this is going to go here. It'll be a little bit taller than these buildings, and frankly, it'll stand out a little bit, but that's fine. I'll have these two towers down here to kind of match it. They'll be fairly tall as well. I don't know how to actually see how tall these buildings can get. This guy's probably missing a sword. That's probably what this is for. Oh, he wants a bow. Have a bow. Do you need something? He's got a bow at least. Now we just need to get you a sword, I think. If I place down... There we go. So we come up here. I mean, these are flag posts, so I don't think they should really count. But if I look F3, yeah, I'm a little bit taller than those, but down this height, for example, it's 77, so a little bit taller than those, shorter than this building. It'll all kind of work itself out, I'm sure. But I need to start gathering blocks for that. I was mining, just picking up some random ores, hopefully diamonds mostly. Uh, yeah, I I should probably just take this with me. Is there anything in here worth? Nah, I don't need all that. And now, I think the smart thing to do would be to go in here. See what all this is about. What are you? Vault? Oh, neat. Sweet, I got breeze rods. Whatever you are. Weakness. Swell. You know what? If I ever... Is there anything down here? Oh, more. That doesn't feel fair. What's the point of these lower sections? Is this loud for everyone else? I'm probably going to start keeping these. Am I allowed? Can I break these things? I know they've been out for a little while. I've never actually tried any of this. How do I get? I know there's keys. How do I get keys? I don't need buttons. Oh, oh, they come from the top of. Okay. So that time I got bread. Great. Just what I dreamed of. Have I think it's only one breeze rod per one breeze rod per Mace. I could deal with more of those later. Nothing else is going to come out of here. There's so many vaults. Arrows, diamond, emerald. I just want the heavy core. You can be seen through these. Also, the grate's a nice block. I think I'd like to use this. How do I make the grate? Oh, I hate it now. That's awful. That's terrible. I don't care how how cheap they are. I'm going to steal all of them as soon as I finish with the rest of this chamber. What are you? Oh, face. Oh, and then what? A geode in here? Yep. Once again, great. Tons of bamboo signs, just what I needed. You can stay. You die. You die. Oh. Taking a little more damage than I'd like to. I guess I'm not wearing a chest plate. This does have protection on it, so maybe less flight, more protection? There's a key. Oh, one of you guys. I'll let them shoot each other for a little while. How to get more trial keys? I didn't want that. I wanted to break break it. Potato. Really? Nothing else in this room? I don't mean to come across as, unappreciative, but I was really hoping all these would go away. Anything else going on down here? No, no. This looks like it should have been a door. I might come through and mine all these, just because. Also, unrelated. I found a. Is this the same area? It's the same area. I found that I can oxidize and I can even wax copper using one of my create mod add-ons. Honey, arrows, emerald, boo. Lame. I know there's a cooldown for these as well. I don't know how long it is. Let's put more in here. Nope. I can use these though. Nothing again. Multiple bows. I guess I haven't enchanted a bow yet. Powdered snow. Powdered snow. Can we use it for it? Nah, well, we can make freezing catalyst, but what can we use a freezing catalyst for? Apparently, there's no... Maybe there's no recipes? Did they fall down? Of course they did. Oh. Oh boy, chicken. We love chicken. Who doesn't like chicken? Nothing from this one yet? You still have... You do. What's going on? Constructing building... Okay, so I did... I placed some buildings too low, so I was knocking them down, or I was supposed to knock them down. There we go. No, no, where's my... No reward? No reward. It'd be really nice if I could get just more. Is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. I mean, maybe a good source of powdered snow. We'll just unload when we get back, when I get back home. Maybe it'll start spawning again? Nope. These guys won't. Maybe I can get someone from the upstairs area. Also, how do I get ladders? Hello? Is there nothing here? There is nothing. Okay, well, we'll go back upstairs, and if there's nothing to spawn there, then this will be the end of the clip. Ladies and germs, I think it is time we upgrade everything to netherite. And boy, does it feel good. I got 2 left over. Put the boots on. Diving boots. Diving boots don't go on just yet. I'll turn that up. I'll leave them on for now, I guess. Oh, and finally start getting rid of some corn. The important thing is, finally all decked out in netherite. And when we put this on, we got the whole suit. So we can start swimming on the bottom of the the lava lakes. But we won't be doing that because there's no reason to go to the Nether anymore, hopefully. So maybe I will build a maybe I'll make a jetpack at some point, but that's not important right now. What I do want to do is get a uh, an aging and a waxing station in right around here, since that's really the only space left. And then maybe across the way here, I finally put in that sugarcane and nether, not nether, put in the sugarcane and sea kelp. That's it, kelp farm. I'll do those two right here. Next, yeah, next. I think that's a good move. So I'm gonna get on that. I saw you could make cardboard. Well, you could put cardboard armor on your guards. I didn't want to give them cardboard swords, but I feel like this is nice. Unfortunately, I don't think they ship, so we probably can't see them turn into the box. After some people may die. But after some uh hyper enchanting and a little bit of time invested, I can pretty much two shot, maybe three these guys, depending on how I decide to hit them. All right, three. I guess we should probably count the bow. Where are you? Yeah, we got a lot of people dying right now. They don't even get up and run? Oh, they feel so inclined to break their way out as well? Cool. Could you label them for me? And yes, I think it's time to get more guard towers. And as many more uh, citizens as I can get. As many more colonists. I think it would be this way. I haven't checked over here recently. I'll help the guy out. But I do need to figure out where I haven't put this yeah, I don't know if it's a huge success. We had a ton of people die there. According to my statistics here, I believe it was about 30 30 unfilled roles in the I mean, many of these aren't finished yet, but basically what I'm getting at here is I'm going to need more uh I'm going to need I'm going to need more houses, so I'm going to need to start upgrading my Can you keep it down? I need to start upgrading my residences within my area so that we can have more colonists. At this point, well, we're not quite operating at our full efficiency. So they're probably going to build this, or maybe that one over there. Nope, they're already working on it. I want to fill that mine in, or this one's a mine. I want to build that so it can extend a little bit further. Now, naturally, I must go and place down some other supply camps for possible future expansions. I still really like this train. All right, let's get that one in. And now that this is here, and we officially have some form of colony on our map, let's leave this place. And I can't reach. Too short for my train. And maybe I'd want to put a colony down up here somewhere. I think connecting these two and having an actual maybe canal running through the center, and I could just have everything else elevated at wherever I want it. Really, we'll throw one down right here. More importantly, we'll get it out of my inventory. We'll just right here probably. I'll go for the maybe we'll get a more, I say generic, but it's not generic. And I don't believe I've ever actually built the generic or the actual mine colonies. All right, there we go. We've got town halls. We've got these guys. Nothing is, of course, stored in there. There's multiple fireplaces here. Well, everybody, it seems to be about that time of the episode again where I thank you for hanging out, watching the video to this point. Uh, if you made it this far and you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, tell me what you liked. If you made it this far and you didn't like it, first of all, why? But second of all, t- tell me what you didn't like. You could leave a dislike. I mean, I can't stop you. And then, look forward to seeing possibly the. I don't know if I'm going to do days 1 to 500 or a like a 10 video stretch, 10 video compilation yet. I will figure that out. It depends entirely on how I feel. But we are, after all, on day, what is that? 429. So that's about another. It's another 70 days or another 23 hours based on the way I play. So I mean, I might be able to knock that out in another day or two, but I I think I've been wanting to do the compilation video, so we'll see. That will be coming though. When, I don't know. Still kind of figuring this YouTube thing out. Until then, I've been Affected Hippo. You've been you. And if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Share the video as you see fit. Tell people about me, what I do here. Be real nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.